You've been lied to, buddy. It's not about your jawline. It's not about your height. It's about your energy, your confidence. And today, I'm going to show you why you might be a sexy fine high fly mug and still don't get no action. I'm going to show you why confidence is king. But first, if you don't know me, my name is Van Johnson, and I am a dating, life, confidence coach, and image consultant for men. I'm also your fearless leader of the Brethren community, a community curated for men where I help men become the best versions of themselves. So be sure to check out the Brethren community in the description. Without further ado, now that you know who I am, let's get right into it. You think it's about the six-pack abs, the expensive car, the nice haircut. And while all of those things can definitely be a benefit, and I certainly keep my abs right, keep my physique right, the truth is none of that matters if you carry yourself like a man who is unsure of his value. It all goes back to energy. People can feel the energy that you exude, that you put off. And if you are unsure of yourself, everyone around you will feel that energy and they will be unsure of you as well. It all goes back to confidence. And confidence isn't some costume that you can put on. It is a way of being. It becomes a way of life. So let me tell you the 3 things you need to know about confidence to get you to where you need to be. Number 1, confidence signals leadership. Leadership is magnetic, and women instinctively look for a man who can lead, a man who can guide them. If you're not that guy, women aren't going to be looking your way. Even though we've been lied to in this age of so-called toxic masculinity and masculine traits being negative and all of this, women know intrinsically that they need that leadership. They want that leadership. They don't want to navigate this treacherous world all on their emotions. They want someone with real leadership capabilities. When you hesitate, second guess, or differ, you kill the attraction. You need to be stern. You need to be a leader. You need to be sure of yourself and sure of your decisions. Even if you don't exactly have it all together, even if you don't exactly know how you're going to get there, you need to be confident and decisive in your decision making. How do you do this? Own your choices. You got to own your choices. Make decisions and stand firm on those decisions. Walk with direction. No woman wants a man who has no direction, no ambition, no place where he is going. Because the thing is, when a woman chooses to tie herself to you, that will essentially be the determiner of her life as to where she will end up. So she wants to know she is tying herself to someone with a vision, someone with good direction that's actually going to lead her somewhere that will be a benefit for her and her offspring. Even if you don't have all the answers, you must walk with direction. You must be a decision maker, and you must own your choices. 2, confidence creates chemistry. Real chemistry isn't about what you say. It's about how you make her feel. So you can say all you want. You could speak 1,000 words and I speak 100. And the chemistry will be greater between me and a woman than you and a woman, because I knew how to focus on what she feels as opposed to what was said. Confidence creates a vibe of safety and excitement at the same time. And one way you can know that you are doing this the right way is if a woman gets around you and she, for lack of a better way of saying it, she acts dumb. She doesn't pay attention. She's always forgetting where her phone is and all these different things. Maybe she's walking with her face in her phone, walking out into the street. When women do that type of thing around you, you know you're doing something right, because they only do that when they truly feel safe with you. That's when women, essentially, they turn their brain off and allow you to guide, allow you to lead, and they know that you will be their protector. If you want to get to the point where you are building this powerful chemistry, you need to learn how to confidently hold eye contact. Don't be the beta submissive that looks away. She should be the one to look away. Use silence. Every bit of time doesn't have to be filled with a ton of words. Silence in the right moments can be more powerful than 1,000 words. Don't rush to fill the space all the time. Let her lean in to your powerful, masculine, confident energy. Number 3, confidence makes you magnetic. When you carry yourself like a man of value, others feel it even before you speak a single word. I cannot tell you the number of times I've walked into a room and quite literally all the eyes fell on me. Not because I bust in the room shouting, "I'm here," but because my energy says, "I am here." I become that guy, that magnet that everyone is drawn to, all because of the energy, the way that I carry myself. The people want to come up to me, meet me. Who is this guy? That is the guy that you want to become. Now, how do you become the magnet that everyone else in the room is drawn to? 1, get control over your body language. That means posture. The way your eyes move. You shouldn't be nervously darting around all the time. You shouldn't be slouched over. The guy standing in the corner with his hands stuffed in his pocket. The guy that's always with his arms folded to protect himself because you don't feel comfortable. You need to have complete control over your body language. Have control over your voice. When you speak to women, you shouldn't get all excited and your voice gets really high because you're really not that confident and you're not used to talking to women. No, when you speak to women, remain the same stoic in control man that you always are. Act as though you actually have experience with women, because women notice this. If you become that guy, they notice. And most importantly, you must get control over your internal beliefs. It doesn't matter what else you do. If you don't know who you are, understand what you are, what you stand for within yourself, you don't have that confidence within yourself, you will never be able to become the magnet that everyone is drawn to. Why? Because the energy that those people are drawn to comes from within you. That energy, if you have yourself right internally, it will attract. If you're not right internally, you will ultimately be repelling people. So here is your quick recap of why confidence is more important than your looks. If you carry yourself like a man that is unsure of himself, everyone around you will feel that energy and they will be unsure of you as well. Confidence signals leadership. And what do women want? Leaders. In fact, everyone wants to follow a leader. Confidence creates chemistry. Women want someone that is confident, someone that knows how to make them feel something. And if you don't have that powerful, confident energy, then what exactly are you making them feel? And finally, confidence makes you magnetic. When you have that confidence, when you truly have it together within, that confidence exudes without, and it draws people to you. You become the center of attention because everyone wants to gravitate towards you because you have that masterful, powerful, masculine, confident energy. If you are a man and you want to learn how to build real confidence from the inside out and not just fake it, book your free strategy call with me. Find the link in the description and let's level you up. Get access to the Brethren community, the community curated for men where I help men become the best versions of themselves. Get access to the brotherhood, get access to the growth, and get access to a dynamic and powerful dating life. Remember to like, follow, turn on that notification bell so that you don't miss a single bit of the sauce, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this video and let me know what you would like to hear about in the future. That is it for this video. I thank you for joining me and I will see you in the next one. Peace.